Next question is from Justin Joseph. Recently, one Jesuit priest, Father Thomas Reese, wrote an article stating that we should ban the Tridentine Latin Mass. After issuing Summorum Pontificium in 2007, Pope Benedict XVI encouraged the widespread use of the Latin Mass. But here in India, it is very rare. My main point of concern is the Pope stated that it is the hermeneutic of continuity. Then why some priests and bishops are against the Latin Mass, even to the extent of banning it? Thank you, Justin, for your question. I'm happy that you asked this question. Father Tom Reese, a Jesuit priest. Yes, I know him. I know him quite well, and he was the editor of America magazine in the United States, their official magazine. A good writer, also a good theologian, and he was also, incidentally, Tom Reese was chair, I think it was in Obama's time, chair of the United States government's Commission for Religious Freedom. I think Tom Reese was chair for that. So I met him often. I know, as I said, know him well. Now, I have not seen his article, but he writes a lot that should ban the Tridentine Latin Mass. Now, to answer your question, Justin, I know that you have written before and asked about the Tridentine Mass. Tridentine, there is a difference between Latin and Tridentine. Latin Mass is the same Mass that we are saying now, or that I say in English, being said in Latin. Though it's said in Marathi in Vasai, said in Hindi in North India, said in Tamil Nadu, Malayalam, and it's said in English here, and in Konkani in Goa. And therefore, you can also have the original editio typica, they call it, the original base document, base text is in Latin. So when we could say that. The Tridentine Mass is different from the Latin Mass. It is a Mass which was said before Vatican II. Tridentine means Trent. It has been, you see, Vatican II saw the needs of the times and updated the Mass, and there was nothing wrong in the Tridentine Mass, but it was in Latin and people could not understand. It was updated, it was improved, renovated, and in that sense, and it was also made more simple. It was facing the people so that people can hear and understand. The hermeneutic of continuity of Summorum Pontificium. Summorum Pontificium is a Roman document, which you referred to, by Benedict XVI, allowing the Tridentine Mass to be said under certain circumstances, saying that earlier it was allowed before as an exception. Now it's allowed by this document when certain conditions are fulfilled. Like one of the conditions, which is that you accept the teaching of the Church, teaching of Vatican II, so therefore, following the Tridentine Mass should not mean that you do not agree, that you feel other Mass is not valid. That would be against Catholic teaching. And that is what Pope Benedict himself and the Congregation of Doctrine of Faith has been speaking after. There has got to be a point, Justin, where you say, I'm not in favor really personally of banning it, personally. Those who want to have it once in a way. But I want all to understand that the new Mass is an improvement. And like as you improve a translation, you improve in every field there's progress. Medicine there's progress. In science there's progress. In language there's progress. Translation of the Bible there's progress. And that's why the change. We should not resist change. There is a natural tendency in all of us to resist change. But when the change, especially when the change is an improvement. So I would say continuity, what Benedict meant was that it's not a break, that this is bad. Continuity, I mean, this was good, this is even better. I think there's no doubt about that. That's the idea of the Church. And gradually we get all of us to have uniformity, all of us follow the same Mass. Thank you, Justin, for the question. You asked many questions. What I'm doing is this time, I'm answering only one question of each. I'll answer your question generally, one, maximum two, but there were so many, so I don't want to. Maria Fatima